This week, we have a lot to talk about. Player news, coaching updates, Miami SC vs. Cosmos, and a road trip to Orlando. Make sure to stay to the end of the video for a funny clip you have to see. I'm Peter Brown, and you're watching Futbol Miami TV's Local News. Let's start with some championship news. Miami SC traveled up to New York to face longtime rivals, the New York Cosmos, for the 2019 NPSL National Championship game. And they came home with a trophy. Dylan Maris started it off with 2 goals within 2-minute span in the first half, and Sean Chin ensured the victory near the end for a 3-1 win. Miami FC is the first ever to win back-to-back National Premier Soccer League national champions. Congratulations, Miami FC. Now off to a new league with Niza in the fall. Reports are that Inter Miami are about to sign Venezuelan Christian Makoun. This 19-year-old defensive midfielder has captained the Venezuelan U20 team and has spent last season on loan with Juventus U19. Pretty good. Real Madrid and Arsenal have both shown interest in Makoun, but Miami has apparently snagged him. No word on where he'll play until January camp. Those that have watched him play say that he is comfortable in the defensive midfield or center-back positions. He has a good eye for playing the long ball forward, connecting with players, making runs behind the opposing forwards. So sounds promising. Not sure how he fits into the team financially, but I can't imagine he will be a designated player. Inter Miami needs to save at least one of the 3 DP slots for a well-known established player. Someone for marketing, you know? Jorge Mas told reporters at the MLS AllStar Game that Inter Miami is very close to finding their head coach. Mas said the coach will be someone you're going to know, who has coached before at the highest level and who has played at the highest level. That narrows the field a little bit. One important aspect for the club is finding someone who will stay with the club long term. Mas added, "We are trying to get someone who can also commit here for a period of time and leave his fingerprints on our team." In other words, they don't want to find themselves in the same situation Atlanta United did with Tata Martino leaving after 2 seasons. Atlanta has struggled after Tata left, and the fans are not happy. Some Atlanta fans are planning to walk out to show their displeasure with the club. They're passionate and maybe a little spoiled after winning a championship so quickly. A lot of names have been thrown out there for Inter Miami's first manager. Who do you think they will hire? Rumors? Jurgen Klinsmann? Jorge Mas also told reporters that 8,000 non-refundable season ticket deposits have been sold for the first season, with little to no marketing. A quarter of those deposits are the premium seats, and let's be honest, the premium seats are way more important, financially speaking at least. The team feels confident that in the next 60 days, they will have the new and improved Lockhart Stadium sold out. If you're like me, you might think 8,000 doesn't sound like that great. Not when you hear that Austin secured deposits for over 30,000. Big gap there. There is a slight difference, however, from the people I've spoken to in the MLS ticket business. With Inter Miami, you paid a $50 deposit for each and every seat you're requesting. 3 seats means $150. In Austin, your one $50 deposit holds up to 8 seats. There is nothing stopping you from changing your mind from 8 to 1 at a later date. In Miami, there is a financial commitment for each and every seat you want. So the numbers in Austin will likely come down to a more realistic figure in the future. I will say though, it's a good marketing ploy. Speaking of MLS AllStar Game, Inter Miami supporters stormed Orlando's Exploria Stadium, taking over the streets in front of the stadium. For more on that, check out our vlog from the road trip, and I'll put it somewhere up here in one of these links. The passion and sheer volume that Miami fans brought to Orlando was impressive. So impressive that MLS greats Jimmy Conrad and Marcelo Balboa were seen enjoying the atmosphere. MLS Extra Time took notice as well.
Curveball was the Inter Miami fans. Massive group of Inter Miami supporters outside partying, barbecuing. They came inside and basically filled up a whole gate, and I think security at Orlando City already hates them, so we're off to a good start with that one.
I think they hit the nail on the head. Orlando security were not prepared for the Inter Miami supporters. This has the beginnings of a fun rivalry. Lastly, I'll leave this little gem of a clip for you from the MLS All-Star Game. Sounds like Inter Miami, David Beckham, and its supporters pissed off at least one MLS fan. Orlando City fan, I assume.
Miami! David Beckham!
Please like and subscribe, and we will see you here next Monday. Hey, make sure to check out Uncle Ed's news in Spanish on Wednesday. Thanks for watching.